Measure twice, cut once. It's the exact same thing when you're doing jib. It's the exact same thing when you're ordering products. Yo, we're back at the biggest house I've ever built down here in Wallaceville. 370 square meter build. Let's go inside and have a look at the jib, chat to the boys, see what they're up to. Good man, you. Last of the jib, eh? Did you work out the blocking or whatever for this, or you're all good? For the stairwell? Real flash ruler here. So that's 600, so it'll, yeah. We're going to book in the stairs. We're talking about plastering. We've already started the ceilings. Got a post-line inspection next Wednesday. And then we start stacking all of that inside stuff. It's a real special stage where you get a feel for the shape of the rooms and how they're actually going to feel. It's honestly, it's the same amount of work of texting and iMessage or WhatsApp.
Yeah, I get it. I just get notifications from this app, that app, this app.
The stairwell in here is going to have little lights following the tread up. Wade the builder has marked here where the final product is. Wade actually spotted that the first set of plans didn't work. That's a really good example of, rather than just like you see the plans, you order it, you've actually got to like put it in the space, mark it up, make sure it works. It's the classic saying, measure twice, cut once. It's the exact same thing when you're doing jib. It's the exact same thing when you're ordering products. Basically, always double check everything you're doing because it's easier to sort it out on paper before it's a physical product on site. Two weeks ago, this garage was full, 3 stacks of jib this high. We're on to the last bit. Ordering jib is one of these tricky things where you want to get enough for the house, but you don't really want any leftovers. It's real hard to move to other sites. It gets damaged real easy. It's one of those things you want to order just the right amount plus 1 or 2 sheets. The rule of thumb when you're ordering is always to order another 5 or 10%, but it depends. Some things like decking, when you're doing lots and lots of offcuts, you might need to order another 20%. Some things like jib, if you do your walk around the house first and write on all the walls what sheets you're doing and where, right there, we're going to need ceiling sheets, and we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them at 6, and then we're going to have offcuts, and they're about 1,400, and we will get them from the offcuts of that room. That's the kind of thinking you need to do to control your material usage on site, and little things like that can add up to be a big result. You can order jib off plans. It depends if you're old school like me and you like to walk around the room with the tape. Some people just order a stack of 4.8 meter sheets for the whole house. They just order off square meterage and make it work. Really, there's about 3 or 4 different ways you can approach it. How do you order your jib? What size sheets do you prefer working with? So in here is like more of a formal sitting, talking lounge. And then over here will be the media room. TV on that wall there, sound on the walls behind us, couch there, sitting down, beer, perfect. Would make a cool little kids cubby. It's like the naughty box, the dog box, Josh's dog box. So this is where the gas fireplace is going. Gas fitter's already run his connection in the back there. We're going to do a flue all the way up. Coming out, we've ordered a chimney cap. Everything's a 1-piece unit, nice and sealed up. And then over the top of that will go a louver. It'll look amazing. So this house is well on the way, looking awesome. Let's go to the office.